Sunday prep in our house isn't about having a perfect home or a perfect week, but it's about creating enough structure that Monday doesn't immediately feel like chaos. Every Sunday, we reset. And with three boys, school, sports, work, business practices, meetings, and everything else life throws at us, that reset has really become a huge part of how our family operates. Welcome back. If you've been following along, you know that I talk a lot about structuring business. But here's the thing. Structure isn't just about how I run my business, but it's also about how we run our home. And Sunday is probably the best example of that. Sunday is where we look at the week ahead, plan our meals, reset the house, get the kids involved, and make sure we're not waking up Monday morning already behind. Because I don't want to spend Monday asking, what's for dinner? Where is your soccer uniform? Did you clean up your room? What do we have tonight? I want us to already know all of this. So one of the first things I tackle is our meal plan. I look at our family calendar before deciding what we're eating because there's no point in planning a complicated dinner on a night where we're running between school activities and sports. I want to know what nights are we busy? What nights will we actually be home? When do I need something in the crock pot? And what can I prep ahead? Meal planning sounds like such a small little thing, but it removes one decision from every single day of the week. And when you're managing a business and a family, removing unnecessary decisions really matters. And the next part of our Sunday prep is resetting the house. And this is a family responsibility. We might be pulling our hair out. We might be telling each other what to do, what not to do, getting frustrated. But in the end, we use Greenlight with the boys to manage their chores and responsibilities. They have things they need to complete because I can't do it all. It is practically impossible to do it all, especially with a family with three boys who are very energetic and who like to tear the house apart, throwing all the toys all over the place, which becomes extremely chaotic. So Sunday is when I want everyone's rooms cleaned and put everything back where it belongs. Not because I expect our house to stay perfectly clean all week. That's not happening. But with three boys, we have to get them to create some type of structure. But I do want us to start clean every single Monday. Rooms cleaned, laundry handled, things picked up, sports gear where it belongs, school items ready to go. We are creating a starting point for the week. The next part is teaching the boys how to plan because we know us women, we do it all. We know how to do it. We had our moms do it as well. But I actually want to teach our boys how to plan as well. This is probably the bigger lesson behind all of this. We're not just asking the boys to clean their room. We're teaching them how to manage responsibilities. We're teaching them you have things that need to get done. You have a schedule. You have responsibilities to other people. You need to learn how to manage your time. With three boys, efficiency matters so much in our house. And I'm trying to teach them that if we spend a little time prepping now, we're not scrambling later. We're not getting frustrated later. And I think that's an incredibly important life skill to have. Structure has always been really important to us, and I keep wanting to reiterate that to them. Structure is a big part of our family life. And I know sometimes people hear the word structure and immediately think rigid schedules and having every minute planned, but that's not what I mean. The boys are still having fun. The boys are still having the time of their life, riding their dirt bikes, running around, being in the pool. But when it comes to Sunday afternoon, late afternoon, I'm talking just an hour in the day. That's when the structure really matters. And for us, structure actually creates more flexibility. When the meals are planned, when everyone knows the schedule, when the house is reset, and when the kids know their responsibilities, when we know where we need to be, we have so much more room to actually enjoy our lives. And we're not constantly reacting because that becomes just so chaotic and unstructured. And that's the same principle I teach in business. Structure creates freedom. Business and home are more connected than we think. And as a mom and a business owner, I've realized that I can't completely separate the two. If my business is chaotic, I bring the stress home. And if our home is chaotic, it's hard for me to sit down on Monday morning and focus on the business or focus on my projects, my clients, and the work that I do. That's why Sunday prep matters so much to me, because I'm essentially creating the operating system for our family for the next 7 days. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Plan the meals, check the calendar, reset the house, give everybody responsibilities, prepare what you can, and then go into Monday knowing you've already made some of the decisions that actually create the stress and the chaos and unstructured feeling. So if you're a mom building a business while raising a family, I want you to remember this. You don't need to control everything. You need structure around the things you can control. And your kids can be a big part of that structure too. Teach them how to plan. Have them be part of how to prepare. Teach them that being organized isn't about perfection, but it's about making life easier for everyone around you and even for themselves. That's something I want my 3 boys to take with them long after they leave our house. So that's our Sunday reset. Meals planned, calendars checked, chores completed, rooms cleaned, house reset, and family ready. We're not preparing for a perfect week. We're just preparing for a week we can actually manage. If you're building a business while raising a family and trying to create more structure without sacrificing your time with the people you love, follow along. That's exactly what we're building here. Structure creates freedom in your business and at home. I know you've got this, so take this back and implement it into your home today to find that structure that gives you the time you want with your family.